Hello guys, it's me Ambrose. I'm back in with another video. I know I haven't been uploading in a while and it's been like a month or something. I'm sorry for that, but today I wanted to talk about something regarding the news of Charlie Kirks' assassination. Now, I was genuinely shocked when I heard that Charlie Kirk died. My friend's mom, like, I heard it from my friend's mom and I was just shocked, and I just wanted to make this video because I think it's important and I feel like I have to do this, even though I may not feel like it, because of laziness, but I know that I have to do this. So obviously what happened to Charlie Kirk was really sad. It shouldn't happen to anybody, regardless of your beliefs. He spoke nothing but truth, and they took his life for it. I'm gonna say what everyone else said because it's true. They didn't like what Charlie was saying. Charlie was a fighter for freedom of speech. He fought for open dialogue because he knew that if there wasn't any middle ground or dialogue, that violence would come. And unfortunately, that happened to him. I've watched a few shorts of Charlie Kirk interviews, and I agree with the guy a lot. I think what's disgusting is that you have a lot of people on the internet and on TikTok who are celebrating his death. I don't care, okay, I don't care if you disagree with that person. You shouldn't be celebrating someone's death. That is, one of the most monstrous things you could do. These people shamelessly, without any, worry in their conscience, they celebrate his death. Mind you, he was a father to kids. He had a wife and kids. But they're celebrating his death. They're celebrating the death of the father. Now their kids are not going to have a father. Why? Because of the douchebag who killed him. I'm not trying to say that I'm holier than thou, because I'm not holier than thou. I'm just saying that it's disgusting to see people celebrate this and not have any second thought about what they're doing, because you're gonna call yourself the left, you're gonna call yourself the party of compassion and peace. Obviously you're not doing a good job at that if some of you guys are celebrating his death. Now I do want to give nuance to this, because this isn't all of leftists. This is talking about the crazy woke people, okay? I'm not trying to generalize or lump all liberals together. I'm talking about the insane ones who are on TikTok and call Trump a neo-Nazi, wish people death for having a different belief than them. I do believe that Charlie Kirk was a martyr, and I do believe that he did something that was a part of him, of his calling from God. I do believe that this was an act of assassination. The devil wanted this to happen. The media, the people knew that Charlie Kirk was getting to the young people. He was really speaking and convincing a lot of people. He clearly was effective, and because of that, they assassinated him. They couldn't stop him with words, because they knew that all their arguments were folly against him. So what happened? They then silenced him with force. It's just insane. They're gonna call us the Nazis, but yet they're celebrating the death of someone. The irony. It's not like Charlie Kirk was this bad, evil, greedy, businessman. No, this guy was a Christian. He was a good father. He started a movement of freedom fighters. I believe truly that Charlie Kirk was a freedom fighter. He was definitely a leader in the fight for freedom. The people at the top, they didn't like that. The people who disagreed with him, who were unconstitutional, they didn't like that, and so they decided to silence him with force. This guy was a martyr for the conservative Christian movement, and he showed the true colors of the extreme left. Now, there is also the extreme right. I'm not going to discount that. And obviously, yes, both extremes are bad. but they're calling everyday like they're lumping like centrist, like chill, like conservatives, like Charlie Kirk, with those extremists. You see, they're confusing us with the extremists. What ultimately matters most is that Charlie Kirk was a servant of God, and he was a martyr. His assassination was the cross that he was crucified in. And I'm not comparing him to Jesus. I'm just saying each of us need to carry our cross. And I think Charlie Kirk showed what it means to be crucified with Jesus. That's all for today, guys. Share your thoughts if you want to, of course. I'm out. This has been Ambrose.